That's a good question. Protest gets out of hand, it's arson. I mean, both. It's arson caused by protest getting out of hand.
What the heck? I just saw something weird on Max just now for like a split second. Did you see her hair just kind of went crazy just for a second?
Yeah.
Time.
You've been most kind.
Hey, how are you?
Your gaze offends me, directed elsewhere. Salutations.
Were you looking for me?
Delighted!
I don't imagine I know you.
That's sweet.
The air is tense.
A good tack makes things easier for the horse, after all.
But this scene would be a lot more interesting and weird if the option was chosen for Chloe being dead. I mean, no, but
Is there
sure.
something on your mind?
It must feel so weird. Oh, what the heck?
Hey, look, it's from the trailer.
A good tack makes things easier for the horse, after all.
The rain's been just right this season. Crops are coming up beautifully. It's not much, but
I'm in a good mood again today. Feeling light on my feet makes the day pass fast.
simple good day would be something.
Huh. Okay. That's interesting.
From the top, who are you? Smelt for brains!
All of presents. Meet with Ven. New message from Chloe. New message from Moses.
God of Moses.
Now, why is Owen's portrait all fiery red?
Maybe he likes it hot. Maybe he's an actual villain. We don't know about it.
Nah, he's definitely a real villain.
What's up? I'm Troubleshoot in the oil trading node. That's it. This is the most confusing part of the quest that I've seen a lot of people get stuck on. Anyways, you can
That's
unlock heading around the back, kicked out, will lead to enter secretly. So to below the window to close the door, which will kick you out.
A good
Inside
tack
here,
makes things easier for the whole, so
we can speak to this person and get this quest finished off.
I'm Mount Science. I'm heading in.
This dude's
Update, I
dialogue
was wrong.
broken
There are
by the
more
cat.
stairs.
And it's rhythm, and finally we'll need
when the whole
I think this dude's dialogue was broken by the cat.
a good tack makes things easier for. You mean the tack Bruna made?
Hey, heads up! There's an important visitor
It's
coming
tough,
to your
yet
office now.
flexible.
Are you going to give me any more than that? Honestly,
Held
I
up
don't
well,
think my
even when the
thumbs
horse
can
was
handle enough
rearing.
explanation required. Better just
A fine
talk to
piece
her.
of craftsmanship.
Shall I receive your mystery guest? Speaking of, you broke into that Brax's house last night. Yes, but how? I connected some dots between my police scanner.
Good health to you.
Scanner? And the security text blast, and knowing you, did we agree not to make any changes? Any major changes? I wasn't trying to. I was looking around the outside and I saw something strange. Next thing I know, I was in the basement with Loretta. Sirens started blaring, and the house almost came down on our heads. Wait, Loretta? Didn't you see something about her in the original fire? Yes, Loretta's March. What's the connection? Don't know, but I'm realizing we need to start collecting everything you find. We have no idea what might be important yet. I want you to send me everything related to the fire. I'll transcribe and catalog it all and create a database of any evidence for us to review. Whoa, I need to actually sit up. Holy shit. I guess that's the one thing about not having to be a VTuber is you just get too relaxed and just
Yeah, maybe
slouch in
don't
the chair.
do that.
You don't have to sit up to make sure that you have the model being tracked properly.
Pleased to meet you. I was sure
Hello.
my tack was good and sturdy.
Meeting. Life's decent these days. Think about how folk were starving to death during the war.
Really? He said that?
Meet the new Caledon.
If he really said that, it means he was quite satisfied.
That's
Thanks
crazy.
so much. I think I can craft something even finer next time.
Caledon University. Time to look for
Lovely
it.
day today.
Trophy case. Oh, yeah. Seriously. The events of Labor Day weekend, this door will remain locked every Friday at 5 p.m. until Monday at 8 a.m. While school spared is an admirable quality and the Abraxas Society logo does contain a roster the society is reminded that roosters are not pranks. They are living creatures that did not enjoy being sequestered in the mail room. Okay. Bust. Oh my gosh, Max. Gretchen Kostov, class of 1964. Caledon's University's first co-ed class, Gretchen pioneered the Caledon Women's Equality League, the Jonathan Tower, and other initiatives that continue making Caledon a great place for students to this day. Oh, hi, Loretta. Thanks, Loretta.
Expected you be like.
Bam, banana bread. Whee! Hi, Shizu. Let me show you my home again, man.
Look, Dark is not dead.
About Owen.
How did I end up with such a half-wit for a blasted idiot? Was it so hard what I asked of you?
Are you missing
All
any
you had to
streams?
do was guard the completed cloud carts.
Cremate, is that you? Please lend us a hand.
Us? What do you mean, us? This fool nearly got the old town killed by sleeping on the job.
Hoping.
That's a bit much.
Is it now?
Oh!
Hey? We needed those cloud carts to keep watch for raiders.
I respect
What if some bandits or the Reed Devil come prowling? It's all your fault, you idiot.
I said I'd go find them, didn't I?
What, you plan to fight them off? You can't even fight off sleep.
Well, that's why we're asking him. Please help us get our balloons back.
Interesting. Consider it. Consider this. Ooh.
The statue's head turned.
History of the occult on the other side.
You know, if I ever do another playthrough of Crimson Desert, I'm gonna keep the thief mask on, do crime, and just a lot of the people, the NPCs are really mean to you when you bump into them. So there's a lot of temptation of just beating them or suplexing them or RKOing them.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Chapter 4. The Moon, the Stars, Life and Legacy of Few people achieve the level of fame and notoriety that Jack Parsons did, and he managed to achieve it twice over as both a brilliant rocket scientist and an influential occultist. Born October 2nd, 1914, Parsons was a daring, some might say reckless engineer who died on June 17, 1952, at the tragic age of 37. After an explosion in his home laboratory. Between his work with Aleister Crowley, Mr. Crowley, and Ron Hubbard swindled him, and his contributions to the American counterculture movement, Parsons left an indelible mark. Some even credit him with our culture's growing interest in neo-paganism. Parsons is rightly seen as a pioneer in the aerospace industry, but his legacy is incomplete without an accounting of his contributions to modern occult practices. In all aspects of his life, he worked tirelessly to pierce the veil between the known and the great unknown. Mr. Crowley. Anyways, moving on. You guys studying hard or hardly studying? Sleeping student. Bring him up! Animal symbology. Wake the student up. I learned through osmosis for most of zoology. Animal symbology. Rooster reptile hybrid. Rooster reptile hybrids in the mythological bestiarity, a surprising number of creatures come from a very unlikely pairing of a rooster and a reptile. The list below is not even an exhaustive one. See chapter 9, local legends, for information on the Snallygaster. Basilisk, head and body of a rooster, head of a snake. Created from a snake or toad egg hatched by a chicken. Its gaze is instantly fatal, and its breath can choke victims. Weakness, the weasels. Abraxas, head of a rooster, body of a man. Serpents for legs. What? What? Differing accounts, either an Egyptian god or a demon, name is said to have a magical meaning, may be a shortened form of abracadabra. Historical associations for time, destiny, and balance. Cockatrice. I know cockatrice. Head of a rooster, body and wings of a dragon. Created from a chicken egg hatched by a toad or snake. Also possesses a deadly gaze with the addition of a deafening roar. Weakness, a rooster's crow. What, and Abraxas doesn't have a weakness? Abraxas seems to have been missing a weakness there in that. Rituals and relics in modern life. Anything over that? Hey, read. Playing with fire. Fire is nature's most beautiful and dangerous element, while we often think only of its destructive potential. It can also represent new beginnings, as fire can cleanse and reshape as well as destroy. It reminds the modern witch that she contains enormous power, which can turn dangerous, even devastating, if used without control. If you want to incorporate fire into your practice, a few pillow candles, red if you wish, will bring power and focus to your next ritual. Or consider building a bonfire, where the beauty of the flame is on full display. Bonfire rituals are especially potent when combined with spells of banishment or forgetting. Plagued with thoughts of an ex, what better way to move forward than by taking an old love letter, a photo, and consigning it to the flames? All right.
Oh, and here
Got
I was
anything
worrying
else
it was
there?
too dangerous. Oh,
Read.
seems I wasted my breath.
Anything in
You
this
managed to
funny
deal with
color
those thieves in
bookcase?
remarkable fashion. Our cloud carts will be airborne again in no time. Yeah. With cloud carts at our command, our lands are far safer. If we fly up a few of these, we'll know the moment anyone draws near. No more surprise raids like last time. Not that I crafted these for
Fake.
defense, mind you.
Speaking,
no.
you shall be heard.
I made them to glimpse the world above the clouds. Once I finish this, I'll take you up myself. After all, I owe you that much for helping us.
Ow! Ow!
You're all amateurs.
You foul stinkard!
Hi, Angela.
Angela.
Oh, this is a good one. You woke
Smell
up
for
from a nap.
brains.
I hope it was a good nap.
Watch it!
The
Angela's,
Caledon collar.
Angela's
Yeah,
over there, but not here, can't believe it.
Nat. September 22nd, 1997. Bonfire Secret Society house raises questions. A large bonfire at the Abraxas house got out of control and spread to the lawn on Saturday. The Lakeport Fire Department was called to 3180 Fremont Street after several neighbors noticed a smell of smoke. When the fire department arrived, the flames were mostly extinguished. The society issued a statement this morning apologizing for the fire and assuring the community that no underage drinking took place. This brush with the police comes after the society has been implicated in several high-profile pranks and hosted last year's memorable Krampus party. We're memorable for those of us who once have taken to the ER for alcohol poisoning. Some students defend the society's antics, while others feel that Abraxas has strayed too far from his occult roots.
Yeah, what do you want?
Jack Parsons. Pieces.
Do you have a problem?
God on caller. May 3rd, 2024. Abraxas promises stability amid turmoil. The Abraxas Society is reeling for the sudden departure of their president, Diamond Washington.
Oh, that's a
After only one semester in power, Abraxas were surprised to discover that the president's quarters were vacant on Monday morning. 2 weeks before the end of the semester, Washington left behind a note saying that she was leaving school and resigning for the presidency, but did not offer any explanations. Abraxas is currently scheduling an emergency election for the presidency, and some members are wondering if the group is in trouble. However, Vin Ling, the previous president, thinks the society has a bright future. Listen, being the president is hard, but it's not go off the grid hard, Lang said. When I got to Caledon, I was a Yankee theater kid with a crush on Jack Parsons. Abraxas was a beautiful refuge from the stress of college, and its members have gone on to do great things in many industries. Hank himself may be proof of Abraxas' magic touch. He recently celebrated a promotion to Director of Administration at Caledon. It was just named the first ever recipient of the school's Regent's Chair grant, which will allow him to pursue an MBA.
Hello, traveller. Hello, traveller.
Kosov.
Enjoying the day? All right.
Oh yeah, Dark.
Need
So
something in a hurry?
somebody
Go further.
made a mod for Crimson Desert. They somewhat successfully made a character
Enjoying
creation
the day?
by and it's pretty interesting. You can pretty much be whoever you want almost. You can be female, orc, goblin, I think elf is in there, maybe, and some other stuff.
But all right, hold on. I was like trying to like listen to you and also what was going on with this. Say that again. There's a mod for character creation for Cliff to turn him into whoever you want him to be. Is that what you're saying?
Not exactly. I said there's a character creation mod that can let you be either a female or a different race or stuff like that. Yeah. It's
And that
interesting.
replaces Cliff, or
It replaces Cliff. Yeah.
okay.
Because a lot of the main quests and the Grey main quests needs him. And someone like Damien and the other character that you get to play as can't do it, unfortunately. Yeah.
December 11th, 1979. Women's Equality League reports changes. The Caledon Women's Equality League is changing their name next year.
Enjoying the day?
The
All
group
right.
is inviting members to submit ideas for the new name, which will be voted on in an upcoming semester. The league has already seen many changes in the last decade. Founder Gretchen Kostov had to fight an uphill battle, first when establishing the group and later when finding them housing off campus.
Truly, you took
At
down
the
that
time,
mountain
going
of
to
a
Lake
beast.
Port Hall, any house with two or more
I felt like a
unrelated
shot in the
women
eyes for
living
a good
together
and digging
was
myself an early
legally a
grave.
brothel.
But you
Then
saved
setting
me,
up
and
a
the
residency
April
at
too.
3180
Words
Fremont
alone are
Street.
not enough.
The group has
From
hosted
now on,
numerous
whenever you
anti-war
come here,
protests
wear
and
this.
seasonal
It'll
occult
serve you
rituals.
well.
While members are tight-lipped about their ceremonies, several members have stated that the group is neither a cult nor a coven. The league started allowing male members last year, perhaps promoting this name change. Sorry, that voice does something funny to my voice bucks my
It
throat.
jostle your throat.
It jostles my throat. It's a funny British whatever voice, and it does funny things to my throat.
Maybe your throat doesn't like being British.
No, it likes being British, just not that British.
So you're saying that there's too much British.
Maybe. What have we learned, Loratica? Oh, okay. Time to go book hunting again. Back on the case, looking in the library, or limited library, on
People like you.
books.
People like you.
Not you.
You should really be more careful.
I'm looking for another book, I suppose. Animal symbology. Already looked at that. The Witch's Calendar. I actually know about That's an actual book. What is it? Ooh. Ooh.
I'm good with fish. I'd never leave
What
the
isn't
place
it? I
without
guess
me
is
coat.
probably a better question. The Wheel of the Year, the big on calendar is marked by
People like
Sabbath
you.
seasonal holidays to celebrate important astronomical events and honor the
Don't
changing
start with me.
seasons. Harmonic February 1st and 2nd, Austria, March 19th to 23rd, Beltane, April 30th to May 1st, Midsummer, June 19th to 23rd, Lunasara,
Good day to you.
August 1st to 2nd,
I'm
Megan,
dying to
September
know.
20th to 24th, Samhim, October 31st, November 1st,
Grilling it is the
Yule,
simplest and tastiest
December
way.
19th to 23rd.
If you love seafood like I do, there's no need for fancy ingredients. Give me grilled seafood and that's a meal. Easy.
I already looked at that. Any other
My wife made a stew she called Royal Hot Pot. Learned from a traveler, so
other
she says.
books
With
of
all those
interest?
fine
No.
ingredients.
All right.
The pot was a
Loretta.
wonder.
Loretta. Spike.
It's only normal to return borrowed goods on time, isn't it?
Hang on.
My patience is wearing thin.
Tomorrow, I'm taking it slow. Rush the job, and you'll ruin
September
it.
24th, 1984. Thought Badger get Caledon Special Investigation. Did you know that here on your very own campus an occult society might be practicing the dark arts? They've even been known to play Dungeons and Dragons. This reporter won't name the group, who have threatened previous investigators with libel lawsuits. But I can exclusively report that last Saturday a Maven party took place off campus. Teenagers wore masks and drank potions from engraved goblets. At midnight, an unknown ritual
Grey
took
Mane,
place in the
you
basement.
could spare a
This
moment.
photograph was obtained from an anonymous
I have a
source,
request, but
who
I'm
was
grasping
eager
at straws.
to convince me that
What's going
Mabon
on?
isn't satanic.
My
It's just
husband is a
celebrates the
soldier in
cycle of
Duke
death and
Wells
rebirth,
platoon.
and that the
They
rumors
went on
of
some
human
mission,
sacrifice
but
are
we haven't heard
greatly
from him
exaggerated.
since.
The source ended
I've
the
heard some horrible
conversation as
things
I
about
asked
men with bows.
whether the
Did you
famed
look for
Hall
him?
of Secrets contains, as many have speculated, a portal to hell. I won't disclose how much I accidentally fat doing that voice, reading that. um, mm. 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 Nominous tip. Oh, my back. Napalm pipe. I mean, yeah, I mean, but, I mean, you could, but, I mean, I don't know. That's a good. You know, we could. Angela, what do you think? Do we rewind to make Loretta Veretica forget about this party? No? Okay. Yeah, I'll do that in a minute. Expert. You know, it can be hard to tell. Same type. Director of Administration. 9 minutes. What else can I look at? Look. That's a good question. Dang, you got yourself fancy. Well, that's not a French class, but yeah, yourself a fancy coffee machine. Yeah. In what capacity, I can't tell you, but I am back. Hedgehog. Oh, yes. That hedgehog is interesting. Right. Okay, this is why we're gonna do then. Spike.
What do we have here?
Ooh. Oh, thanks for the resub, Angela. 5 months. Oh god.
But it had an invalid permit. Legal, yeah.
I'll do you.
Stop him.
Your fate was set in stone the moment you crossed me. Soon at toll of death, my bell shall ring one.
Fake. Legal. I don't want to hear this.
Anyone?
Oh, you're dead. Oh.
Asking for a favor, I'll serve him fresh.
And Max goes into Owen's office.
Release me. I beg you. Release me. I beg you.
Pipe bomb.
Oh.
Thank you, Dragon Neko, Wyvern Mommy, Villainous Overlord, Supremacy Moonwitch, Galaxy Princess Solstice, Seer, Aquamarine, Empress, Rewind Heron. That's a stat. Bunch of little fun fishes. How it on to out. These missiles are also unsettling. Lakeport, Vermont, land parcel agreement, 3,320 Fremont Street, page 333 of 307. Amendment 6, by will not demolish the building located at 3180 Fremont Street, hereafter referred to as the Braxton's House, until receiving a signed order of demolition from Lakeport County Court. Said order is contingent upon a visit from a structural engineer scheduled to take place on Monday, September 23rd. Once the structural engineer, hereafter referred to as the engineer, confirms the building is damaged beyond repair, the order of demolition can be resubmitted to the Lakeport County Court. Engineer's report contracts the back box demolition. Matter will be referred to the Lakeport Historical Commission for further review. Said previous provisions have been agreed upon by the Catholic University and the Lakeport Historical Commission. Yeah, that's pretty lucky. Email from New England Rex Kings. Subject book. Oh, and my guys are telling me that you're throwing them under the bus, the Lakeport PD. Listen, I got plenty of words for the but who told them who assured me to my face court documents were on their way? And it has to be. Do you know how much shit I'm beat and cops and family explosives? I had to hide them in a dumpster like a fucking lobster. I only took this contract as a favor to Yazim. But we're done. I told my guys, if only Clement, find someone else to do dirty work and get your fancy team ready. Then can you from Ben Lane. Sure, the new AI chat program is ready for your review. Download it to your desktop this morning. As I've said, I have some concerns about you and your voice. I know we're attempting to address the unlikable and unrelatable accusations, but even with more boundary conditions, a user get you to say just about anything. I'm sure you can imagine if you put the downside if you follow, and if you have any feedback. Yazim Faid. You feeling alright? We'll discuss your previous message after the call with the boy. So just to get your head straight before then, I think the real question is, how did you fuck up your relationship with your daughter so badly that she doesn't even answer your calls? Damn. Maybe you should stop trying, or maybe I should offer her a professorship. She's clearly the real talent in the family. Ooh, and holy cow, I'm getting calls from the stand is furious and threatening to sue. What happened at Braxton's house last night? I like this little guy. This guy a lot. This one has character. This one has character. She's a creature. What's on? Oh, and it's good. distractions.
Outlanders are met with steel. I'm the killer here.
Alright.
You have some nerve stepping into my domain. Die! You worthless insect!
I had to use ONA.
Oh god.
Still never get the package. These prompts are not working. These prompts are not working! The AI is not working! Well... No, that's,
Are you breaking the game again, Dark?
I don't...
Dark. You gotta stop breaking the game.
I'm trying to the AI again. I'm coming in! New problem! Need to talk to the library. The Owen that came out of there was not Owen. It was
Got a
indeed
chocobo.
Sophie as Owen.
I got a chocobo.
Chocobo! Chocobo!
Okay.
How dare you say pussy and baby?
Owen's so Maybone.
Off our lands, outlander!
Space Center. You good, dude? You're judging so hard. Wow, wow. I mean, you have a folder and you are looking suspicious.
Look, the real danger is in dropping your guard.
Fake to own.
Treat every enemy as if he's the one that'll end you.
Rewind.
What shit, what?
Okay.
Choose your
Let me forge you a blade fit for
You have a
legends.
funny mask. Very, very, very funny looking mask.
A mighty blade. My forge never rests. Come back soon.
More to distract Owen. The net. Everything I practice out. He does have a folder. Homework. Personal project. Photo assignment. See ya.
Piss off.
Rewind. Spike. Grad school. Sorry, I didn't bring it up.
Listen to yourself. You put someone in a cloud car that's barely finished?
What else would I put in it? Chickens? Ah, perfect timing.
You're always in such a rush.
I just finished getting everything ready, actually.
It's not
Oh gosh,
ready.
an arty statement.
Hush your jabbering.
Why are you in such a hurry? You snap at me for wanting to do a safety check.
And you keep flapping your gums in front of guests.
So you just ignore me like you always
Artist,
do, hey?
yeah, artist
Cut it out.
statements
Don't pay him any
are
mind.
pretentious.
If it weren't safe, I wouldn't even think of flying it.
Greymane, if you've any
To
last
begin
words,
with.
best say them now.
They're
Oh, enough.
supposed to be pretentious.
Just keep an eye
I
on the goods
remember
while we're
writing, trying to come up with my own
bit
artist
embarrassed you see us
statement, and
bickering
I
on
was like,
every
"This is
visit."
so stupid."
Seriously, the cloud cart is perfectly safe, so don't worry.
Artist statement. The first time
He's
I
just got a
got
sparrow's
to
heart,
hold the
always
camera, I
twittering
was
about
like,
safety.
desire to capture an image
You're my
of my
honoured
asleep in
guest. Of
hammock.
course, I checked everything
My
twice.
artistic instincts
It's not like it's
were
my
so
first
strong,
cloud
I
cart,
nearly
you know.
dropped her Kodak.
Like I already told you, I built them
880
to see the world from the
face.
clouds.
When my mother woke up, grabbed
Go on,
back her camera,
take in all
and
the new
forbid me from
sights.
touching it
It's
for
my
the rest
gift
of our
to you.
vacation. I learned a valuable lesson. Photography is about permission. We are surveilled to some degree or other anytime we set foot on a safe street or log onto our devices. We can take pictures of people with our phones, watches, or sunglasses without their consent. But to take someone's photograph is very different from simply taking their picture. That may sound like semantics. To photograph someone is to ask another person if you can trust them or if you can treat them as a piece of art and not as a commodity or a consumer. It redefines communication, introduces playfulness and spontaneity, and demands collaboration between the photographer and the subject. In a world beset on all sides by technology, which often has an isolating effect, photography remains a technology that connects us to each other. That's actually a really nice artist statement. I've read some other artist statements that are woof. That are woof. Some of my fellow classmates in my thesis class. Oh boy. Well, you know, let's just say there were a bunch of people that were very full of themselves. Oh, Max. Yo, Frisbee, can I get on in that? And you're in an area I can't walk to. Yeah? Like. Aw. What kind of plans? This is the perfect moment where it would be nice to have my feature model because you can see that I would have just something like that. Someone's getting cucked. Oh man.
Man, I was so excited to get my first voyage in a hot air balloon. I really couldn't wait to explore the land from the skies. And then the bloody thing blew up on me. And just to add insult to injury, it wasn't quite done with me just yet. So be careful with these things. Don't take them too high. They will explode and you'll have to rebuild it. What's up, guys? Smith here. Quick guide for today in that step 1. Once you've got that structure, you need to follow the main story and Crimson Desert on how to get a cloud car. So first things first, you need to visit this structure down here. This is way to the south. Once you've visited this, that's step 1 done. You also need to build your camp up. You should be focusing on your Greymane's camp 90% of the time. It's absolutely awesome. So work on that. Once you've got that structure, you need to follow the main story until you get to the Scholarstone Institute, which is here. I think this is like chapter 5 or... It's relatively early. It's not too far into the game. Once you get here, you unlock the Research Institute here, and you can speak to this guy and do the basic level research, which allows you to get the cloud cart efficiency. So get the level 1 one first, run around and do some jobs so you can get the level 2 one, and then learn that.
Oh, my back.
And then last but not least, there's another story mission, so you might have to wait until chapter 5, I think this is. This is against the Reed boss. No, chapter 4. Again, not too far into the game. The story will take you here. It's Glenbright Mansion. Once you get in here, there's a hidden puzzle that's not related to the story. It's just in the same place. So in order to figure this puzzle out, all you've got to do is push this wall here, either side of the painting, go inside and grab the key from in there. Head upstairs. There'll be a dagger on the wall right here. Grab that first dagger. That's one of the keys. Open this little closet here and spin this wheel. That will change the mirror above the chandelier and change it so that the light lines up with that statue right there. That will open this panel here and give you another little dagger. Then all you've got to do is come to the fireplace. It might be easier to put the fire out. I found it a bit difficult to interact with the 2 switches otherwise. You've got the 2 slots here that you put the daggers in. That'll open this little secret passage here. And then when you go downstairs, there's a locked door with the key that you got earlier on. Make sure when you're down here, you grab the cloud blueprint. You can then make them on dispatch missions. Nice and quick, nice and easy. Get what you need to get back to the game. If we helped you out today, do like, subscribe. We do appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care now.
Here, what? Right.
And grab the key from in here. There's a hidden puzzle that's not related to the in here. There's a hidden puzzle.
Alright, guys, I'll go back to Owen here. Unless... No, nothing to do with the customer. Alright, Owen. Shape. Don't yell at him. Oh, I am in done.
So, no one gets in? No exceptions? Nice try. Orders were clear. No one is to enter until further notice. I've no idea what's afoot, but orders are orders.
Stop stalling.
Plans
Turn
for the
back
future.
now.
Go on. Get out of here. The command comes from Lord Cedric, the Count's younger brother. But wait, aren't you a Greymane? What brings you here? Something the matter?
It wasn't. But now that I'm here, it feels like something's about to be.
It's been some time since the Count passed.
Okay.
Cedric may have inherited
you
the
know,
estate, but the man's such a coward. Careful. If anyone overheard you... Oh, don't worry. He's hidden himself away, fearing the Reed Devil could return at any moment. Shameful to serve under such a master. Everyone's so frustrated, yet no one dares speak their mind.
Is there something that I can do?
Tell our lord the Reed Devil is gone, and that he can come out of hiding. No matter how many times we say it, he
Why
never
you hate
listens.
the Ards?
The way he's hiding in the manor has everyone on edge. The people see their lord cowering and fear some new disaster is coming.
Well then, where is he?
Interesting choice.
He's somewhere in the manor, though I can't say exactly where. He never leaves the house, yet he vanishes without a trace. Luckily, a window on the second floor is open. You should be able to slip in that way. You know,
I once overheard the late Count and Lord Grace whispering about something in the cellar. Now that I think about it, perhaps he was speaking of a hidden chamber. I leave it to you.
Well, it's not him. Unpermitted sculptures are not permitted on campus. This rock pile will be removed at the end of the semester, President Taylor. Oh. So who and or what am I missing? English professors are left to their own devices to conduct their plans of cuckolding. Okay. Back to the professors, I suppose. Look. Read. Yours and mine both, Max. Yours and mine both. Northeast Literature Convention Conference Proposal. Name of presenter, Dr. Isabel Shen and Dr. Ratine Maher. Title of presentation, Virginia Woolf was right. A room of one's own and the case for singledom. Presentation summary. Virginia Woolf's groundbreaking essay, A Room of One's Own, was published nearly a century ago. But how far have we, as female writers, come? And most concerning of all, do we get there any faster if we're married? Dr. Shin and Dr. Specific barriers to focused on in her examine the last progress and the threatened that presentation length 45 minutes with 15-minute Q&A session.
You're good, Dark.
Wrath, I emailed you a draft of the presentation. Why don't you take your pass through it and we'll discuss. Thanks, Isabel.
Jeez.
Wait, how did you... What are the guards doing?
Yeah, probably.
You weren't followed by anyone, were you? The devil of the reed field is hunting my whole household.
That's great.
You're still living like this. Out of fear of him. He's gone. And this land is at peace.
Catching up with your former boss.
The devil of the reed field? You know how long I've suffered hiding away from him? Wait, this isn't some trick to lure me out, is it? No, I don't believe you. I won't believe you.
Don't try to fool me. I know this place is safest.
Grad school check-in. Bored. I'll leave you to it. Whoa. Auditing student. Going over to Moe's just now.
I'll be right
back. Boys. V, where are you? I'm in the lobby with M. Earth the Bash. Chloe, we're gonna be like, what the F? We're trying to get her up. Answer the phone.
Have you found
I'm sorry I was late.
Is there truly a concealed room?
The show was amazing.
Yes.
See you back at the hotel.
Just as I
Maybe
thought.
This bartender
He's still
wants to show
lost
me
in his
his
delusions.
Python.
Cedric had barricaded himself in there,
He literally
shaking
has
like
a
a
pet
leaf.
python.
I suppose
But
he's
I
done
think he also
plenty
wants
to
to
earn the
bang.
devil's wrath.
Chloe, I got your voicemail. It's a
He even
joke.
put the effort in to
No,
pen
I'm
his
sorry,
own
I
will.
really need to take care of something.
Pathetic, isn't it?
I'll be back before Denver.
And to
Called
think
Heads,
he's
and
of
he's going to
noble
help
blood.
you set up the next show.
I'll try and
Wait,
talk some
what the hell?
sense into him.
Look who just woke up.
If only
You
for the
hook up with
sake
the
of those
bartender,
of his
the lady never
estate.
tells.
Good day.
Don't where we eat, please. Get back here and say that.
A
Where
quiet
are
day
you?
is something to be
You
thankful for.
Managing another
Tomorrow I'll
band
take my
or
boys
something?
into the hills to find mushrooms.
No, her voicemail said it was a personal issue. but that Joyce is okay. The crappy left her a voicemail. They're not me. Izzy's in charge while I'm away. Got to get back on the road. I'll be in touch. Jesus, you know, we have to decide on merch design before we get to Denver, right? Don't worry, I have some sketches, and I think they're really promising. Chloe, get back here. Bash is doing art. Chloe, I can't find the waiver for the venue and boys. It's in the gloves compartment. No, it's not. I checked there. Okay, found it. Bash, it was right on top. How would he even hit the drum with that eyesight? How did it go? Did Sandy help you set up? Izzy, don't speak to the trader. Don't be like that. I just want to know if you need any help or bail money. We're fine. Bash has a lot of exciting ideas for merch designs. And our culinary choices continue to hotbox the band. Marisol is doing a stellar job trying to keep me sane. We better get back here before we hit boys, or I can't be held responsible for my actions. That's crazy. You have your own journal!
Hey!
Okay, journal, it's been a minute. It's not that I forgot about you before, it's just I thought the part of my life where I needed you was over. I was wrong. I had a nightmare last night. Maybe that's not so surprising. This much time on the road would turn anyone's neurons into blueberry slushy. Besides, I'm what they call a lucid dreamer, which is a sciencey way of saying that my brain is a kaleidoscope of effed up crap. But this one was different. Felt like full on dead ass experience, and even though I didn't understand it, I still felt like I was fully present and aware of everything. I was at the lighthouse in Arcadia Bay. It felt like Max was there. I didn't see her anywhere. There was other stuff around that didn't make sense. The trail, the benches, hell, the sky, it felt off. But that wasn't the only thing. I had this pressing feeling the whole time that everything in my life had changed. Centered around Arcadia Bay and the storm. Somehow it was much, much worse than reality. That's dreams, right? Doesn't pay to obsess over them, no matter how real they feel. That's why I've dragged her. That's why I can shove all this weirdness into you and forget about it. It become another gig to prep for another crisis to solve. Did you know athlete's foot can spread to much worse areas than just feet? My bassist sure does now. That's gross. Another day on the road. Peace. Okay. I didn't need to know that. But alright. First week of tour! Holy crap, it feels good after all the scheduling, planning, coordinating, booking, rebooking, van deep cleaning. It's here, it's happening. The first 3 gigs have been a mixed bag. Kicked off at a hipster venue in Seattle. A sewing circle at High Hopes, which the good people of Seattle were quick to demolish with their phones out and $15 IPAs in hand. 2 IPAs. That place will be owned by Live Nation.
Welcome to another magical day in Crimson Desert where
Next
we're going to solve another puzzle.
Called the Chop
Hi,
Shop.
this is the Noob, and I'll be showing you how to solve the Screaming Vault Ancient Ruins puzzle. And if this information helps, please let me know by leaving a like on this video and subscribing to the channel.
There to get
so
down,
you're going to reach these
and
abandoned
the girls
ruins.
fed off their energy like crazy. They were halfway
and drop
through.
Down this hole. There's going to be some traps here you can run through.
What? It gave me a grin from the stage, like, can you believe
and
this?
You'll notice that there's Abyss Crescent that you can loot only after you've solved a certain puzzle. If you go into the cells on the side, you'll notice on the wall that there's a valve that you can turn. And if you've solved
last
any of the
show in
puzzles
Salt
that I made
Lake
videos
City
about
started off
before,
well enough. Plenty of
you should know by now that
SLC.
you need to find 3
who are
pictures
Prime Drugstore
showing
converts.
you how these
They're
valves
sold
should be
out of
positioned for the
bootlegs
puzzle
before the
solution.
show even started.
What you need
Always
to
a
find
great
now
sign.
is a map on one of these walls. And
But
there's
somewhere
one in
around
each of these
mid-set,
cells.
vibe turned sour. Someone
If you look at the
throwing
map, you
stuff
should
at
notice
stage.
3 red check marks.
Then Scary jumped in and people started throwing
Those
stuff
check
at
marks
them.
point you towards
Younger
where the
Chloe
pictures
would've been
are
all
showing
about
the correct
For
position of
respectable
these
banter Chloe,
dials.
I had to grab the
Now
mic
you don't
and
have
tell
to do
him
this
calm
part if you just
down
want
or
to
the
get
man
to the
would be
solution of the
asleep.
puzzle. You can skip
Best
ahead,
of all
but
in the week since
those of
Tour
you
started,
that
I
want to
haven't
solve the puzzle
one
by
of those
themselves
horrible,
and just
you
couldn't
know,
find
maybe,
one of these locations, I'm going to show you where they are.
I kicked it like a bad cold.
So
I
the
still
first
think
one is
about
just
Max all
outside
the time,
of the
but
hole
that's
and where the
normal, as I
puzzle is
always
at.
suspected. It seems the
We
best
go to
cure
this
for
field
anything is no
here,
music and
and
headbang.
there's going to be a scarecrow. And if you look at it, you should notice a familiar pattern
After
on
years
its
of waiting,
shirt.
hundreds of miles and
This
thousands
is
of
the
times playing
position of one of the dials
every
and the
scenario
first
in my
one that
head,
we've
it happened.
discovered.
I met up with Max. It was a moment too soon.
This is
For all
the
my worrying, it
position
turned out that Max
of
was
one notice
the
a
one in
familiar.
trouble. I got to save her. Tara got into some beef with a loudmouth local and were overly enthusiastic bouncer along the way. Guess I'm banned from the university now. Not exactly the best person. It was almost too perfect how I swept in on her at this creepy house she was breaking into and whisked her away before the cops came. It was wonderful, but also a little sad. In the truck after we got back before I crashed out, I was thinking, Max has a whole life now without me. Who are we to each other now? We still stick together. Heard her rumbling around downstairs. Guess I better go. I don't think this conversation is anything like the thousands I've been prepping in my head. Maybe that's for the best. Look. Ah! Maybe. You never know. Anime figures.
Your pattern on its shirt. This is the position of one of the dials.
Oh.
Now I've been using a second screen and put the screenshot of the map inside the puzzle so I could track the next location, and it's here. There's another scarecrow in the field, and it's going to have a picture that we need to remember that tells us the way.
I was just look. I mean, he's been dealing with a girl that can travel through time and tested on her and seen everything with his own eyes. Yeah, I'm gonna say I'm also not 100% into the magical schoolgirl thing, but you know, I mean, it has its niche and such and such and such and such.
We should position on it. The dude's here first, but afterwards found a scarecrow and a picture on it, and this is the way the pattern should be positioned.
I don't know, you can say science is an art of types. It's not that many posts. It's comparatively to what I have seen in some books and such for similar things. We'll see if I have anything to say about stuff that's upstairs. gotta travel through time. Possible planetoid. Not yet. Want to move that one?
I got a rat.
What? Space Fisher 0. Ow. Ow! Yokota's work went unappreciated in her lifetime, but it's finally gaining the recognition and deserves collection and reproduction of her self-published chapbook and includes 9 short stories from a brilliant memorist whose life was tragically short. Way Home Stories by Maya Yokota. Anything else to get Chloe to react to? Like the telescope. Let me go back down. Because I thought the telescope was the thing for the thing. Yeah. Moo, give me your cookies, plebeian. Moo. Suggest name. Your titty space pimple. Dawn. Ah, what the heck, game? Oh, we got Uranus, and we got your titties. You like number 1? Yeah, it's funny. It's funny. Next we're gonna have your Johnson. Or your Willie.
What was that, Dark?
Greymane, excellent timing.
What's going on?
There are a number of abandoned wagons about here. And I'd like to salvage any we can before those bloody bandits swoop in and claim them.
That's what it said!
I could make them
Yeah.
new with a bit of work.
So what we go with number 1
The
here?
bandits are crawling all over, thinking they own
What, a
the place.
Johnson?
I'll
Angela.
My thanks.
Oh.
I promise the reward will be worth
Oh,
your while.
Angela.
My son here will guide you to the wagons.
Oh, Angela.
Come, it's this way.
What do you think a Johnson is? Red as your fritters. Dick, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so we'll have Uranus, your titties, and your Johnson. The complete
I like how Angela said that with that much confidence.
Yeah, that much confidence, that much chest, that much gusto, that much oomph. Oh, yeah, I have to go with your titties.
Lots of folk have been ditching their wagons lately while fleeing from the bandits. They're everywhere.
Dawn is just
doesn't matter how busted the wagon
boring.
is. Just
You gotta
bring
have
it
some
to us
fun
and we'll fix it
naming,
right up. No
celestial
sense in letting it go
bodies.
to waste when we could turn it into coin, right?
Yeah.
There are bandits ahead, so we better move with caution. Last time I went to fetch a wagon myself, I nearly got killed. But with you here, I'm not worried about a thing. And if you come across any abandoned wagons in the future, don't hesitate to bring them our way. We can always use more. Work in the fields, not enough to keep everyone fed. But at least I know a bit of carpentry, so it's helping put food on the table. You should see a wagon any moment now. I'll see you back at the farm.
Trooper. Mine.
Let's see how you feel. Gonna chop you up so cool.
Oh.
3D printer. They animated that whole thing. That's cool. 3D printers are cool, man. I had my chance to use them and repair them, take them apart, put them back together. Pretty cool. Yeah. He was real. I mean, the glass did break.
And so's the wagon. Good Move it, you lot. You won't find a better deal in these parts.
Whoa, steady, steady.
Whoa.
Does he want us to...
Bring others in like this, and I'll always pay you handsomely.
We'll do this business again.
All right, everyone. Get it over there. Go on. Quickly, come on.
Dark, have you heard what happened to the Pouring Army official Discord
Yeah.
thing?
Yep. Yeah.
Not sure. I think it's still being, or they're trying their best to get it back right now. From what I'm. Oh.
Yep. Yep. Or subconscious, yeah. Much less astral projection. Much more something else. Alright, anyways, what were you saying?
I think they're still trying to get their thing back, right?
No, he got it back.
Oh, he already got it back?
Yeah.
So everything's good now.
Supposedly.
Did you know what it does exactly?
What, the thing that infected the GitHub thing?
Yeah, whatever it did, or did anyone got caught in it and download something that has it or something like that?
Nah, I didn't really look that far into it. Just know that he clicked something and then the GitHub thing got
no deals off the table if the money's
got. The repository got something in it and.
Gotcha.
My thanks. What can I help you find? If you've seen enough, don't let me keep you.
Okay.
Say humans coming here has ever been a good thing. Not long ago, these boulders fell from the sky, shattered our lake's barrier stone to pieces, and threw us into chaos.
Barrier stone?
Yes, the sacred relic passed down in this village for generations. Oh, not that an outsider would understand. It was said to protect the village from harm, and now that it's broken, we're sick with worry. While the scholars are excited, babbling about their future research. They're not the listening sort, so I keep my mouth shut. But with the stone gone, who knows what might come through?
Yeah, you could kind of say. Yeah, I was gonna say. This looks more like no sun. As far as we know. Yeah. Left, mostly trees, right? Weird voices. Sounds of someone crying. Up,
Welcome back, guys.
overlooking
Dan here
lighthouse,
today,
some
taking you through the
crazy
destroyed barrier stone of the lake quest.
tableau.
How to do it, how
There's
to
a lot to
restore the
learn
pillars,
here
the
if you're willing
stones.
to explore and watch
Do not
yourself
attempt
die,
this without
really.
doing the quest. And also, this is how you get to
I
the
finally know the
quest.
truth.
To unlock
Can't
the
wait to
Troll
see what Max
Alliance.
has to
See
say
that
about it.
bottom left there. To do a bit of
I've
work.
been
All you got-
everywhere.
You're on the
Well,
map
almost
at all your
everywhere.
stones
The
in 4
lighthouse door is
locations.
shut.
They're on the map.
What
See
do you
here?
think is in
They're on the
there,
map, and I'll show you
Chloe?
the first. That's down here in the well. Card or we'll discard here. They're on the map. Also, you got to find these 4 barrier stones in 4 locations. They're on the map. See here? They're on the
Yeah, that's where you died. Oh, well.
Don't mind me.
Yeah, that's oh, spider on the wall.
Is there a spider
That's
on
the
the
funny. There's a spider on the wall. That's the funny thing about time and stuff like that.
just fine.
Timelines are
again. I'm with the Sanctum puzzle thing. So
fragile,
trouble here, and
and
they're all in the
malleable
little
at
cave.
the same time.
Show you the map. They're all in the same area.
This leads into whole things about the fourth dimension and everything, which is just time, but one can argue that Max is a fourth dimensional
demon.
Demon? No.
I was saying that as a joke.
Nah. Fourth dimensional being. And this is the ramifications on reality when a fourth dimensional being interacts with three dimensions. Or she could be a fifth dimensional being, which has its own implications.
Is there such thing as a fifth dimension?
Yes, there's as far as we can theoretically conceive. So far, there are limited dimensions, but once you get to the seventh dimension, things kind of just start devolving and not making sense, because essentially that's when all relative means of understanding of physics and reality itself and time and anything really just kind of break down. And you can't really conceive anything farther than that, because it requires an understanding of physics that doesn't exist, or that we can't grasp or understand. Because essentially, once you get to the seventh dimension, physics is not physics anymore, but it is physics. Physics can have and does have a whole really different set meaning and all. It can be both the laws of physics that we know and understand now, and also a whole completely different set of laws of physics that we don't know. There's a whole bunch of other stuff. It gets complicated. But where the fourth dimension is time, the fifth dimension is essentially the what was it? It's the fifth dimension is everything and anything a being, object, or anything could be in multiple realities, multiple points in time, traveling from well, not even traveling, existing all at once. It's hard to explain. It gets complicated. Mr. Lil Phoenix Kiwi Neko sign, or Kiwi Neck. Oh, sigh. Oh, yes.
Yeah, Stay hasn't been around lately.
Oh.
He went MIA.
What about Arcadia Bay? My guess is that they're not, even though they're directly affected by everything. My guess is they're not having vision. Like, Chloe is having vision, because she is the direct She is the anchor of all the timelines that multiple Maxes have done stuff with. And so there's another Max that Max doesn't know about. Well, technically, here's the funny thing about fourth dimensional beings is that Max exists at every single point in time at the same time. And so the whole idea of time traveling in that sense is that she's not really time traveling. She's just moving across space to the version of her in another time. She already exists there. Exists in all aspects of time all at once. And she's just going to that point in her of time. Which probably leads to the way that she's a fifth dimensional being. Because then that would mean she could only go in a linear direction based on what point, based on her presence in time. Fifth dimensional is both presence in time and any possibility within that presence in time. So essentially, the fifth dimension is everything of you existing all at once in a blob of time within the directional timeline graph of space. Fifth dimension, as in the fifth dimensional addition to that, is every possibility that you have, where each timeline direction, each choice in a timeline, in the timeline are in themselves existing at the same time. So whether you worked at a grocery store or you became a doctor, this, all of that existing all the same. Fifth dimension. I mean, well, the fourth dimension. We're in the fifth dimension. So, there's probably multiple Maxes that have done all the same thing across multiple different points in time, space, creating so many diverging timelines. And in each of those timelines, Chloe is an anchor. Or because there's so many different Maxes doing so many different things of the same thing, affecting the same person. If one person is affected or has something touched on them across multiple timelines enough times, then their existence kind of extends beyond what they are there. And so they can be connected to multiple different timelines. Now, this is all theory based on, this is all kind of just theory stuff. They can exist in all realities at the same time. So, and become kind of this weird time anchor in reality. So each of the storms is essentially the effects of Chloe becoming a time anchor. Basically, the ramifications of that destroying all the other timelines, or basically disrupting all timelines, because she's been touched so many times, affected so many times, one singular being the sole focus of another being that has the ability to traverse timelines, change timelines, traverse time forward and back, all that kind of stuff. And so that essentially creates a reality storm.
You mean that same storm from the first game?
Yep.
So it's, we could say that the first game is actually more like a prequel than anything.
Yeah.
And then this one is more. It's it. I wouldn't even say the second one is even actually. Well, how many games are there in that right now?
For Max and Chloe?
2, right? Or 3?
Well, there's a lot of Life is Strange games, but the ones that are focusing on Max, I think, are 3.
3? There's 3 games, right?
For Max herself, I think. Yeah.
What was the other game even called?
Life is Strange Brothers something. It was the two brothers.
Brothers?
The
Hold on, let me look it up.
The younger brother had
that
telekinesis powers.
That okay. That was a long time ago. 2 brothers, yeah.
Max herself 4, Chloe 3. Oh. Man, I missed out on a lot of games, huh? I didn't even know. Then again, I haven't really.
I hardly remember what happened in the second game. Just yeah. Oh
yeah, the second game was everything about Rachel.
You know.
I remember now. Yeah, that game had everything to do with Rachel and like the whole.
Hey, Dark. When you're talking about Max being touched, it really do be like.
People goon to me, Daiwa. They goon to your father.
You have the empathic game? Oh. Yeah, the one that focuses on
gravestones.
Also, how dare you throw that again? Can't believe it.
You have quite the discerning eye.
Everything that actually
don't you?
happened to Rachel.
Indeed, these gravestones are mystical, as though light dwells within them. Now, if you take this helmet over there,
I think it was good,
and put it on,
I remember,
you will come upon a sight that will truly startle you. I dare say most folk would find it equally fascinating.
Not your fault. I think worse than that. Chloe. Nine died so Safi was subhaming the whole time. But she's ready to meet now. The snapping turtle just got here. Thinks she's waiting for me to act. Be right there. Wait. What's our code? What word phrase so we know it's us and her? Look at him. About Razmats. 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 Razmatzes. Razmats.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking more like two whales. Something normal. That only we would know. But we could do your weird ass thing instead. You know what? Forget it. I'm going in. Good luck for Razmats. Razmatas. Journal. Holy cow. Okay. I read that. Alright, this is new. Well, that was a productive trip to the president's office. I need to regroup. Here are the people who definitely know more than they're letting on. Reggie, being the president's practice, comes with a certain amount of skullduggery. He's hiding something. It's just a question of what. Reggie's been working for months to save the Abraxas house. Why would he want to burn it down? Ven, knowing more than he lets on. Ven's whole personality. He's a secretive guy, but he's also my friend. He reports to Owen, but he loves Abraxas. Is Ven involved in something or caught in the middle of it? Maybe both. Lucas hates Caledon, emboldened by his podcast. Such a dick. I don't know if Lucas is capable of violence, but I certainly trust him less than I trust the other two. Pickle time. Who else? Here are the people who might know more in the plan. Owen, what's his deal? He seems laser focused on his goal of ruining
I dare
Paladin
say
by turning
most
it into,
folk, truly, it's
Tech Bro
astonishing.
heaven.
There's a
Would he
gravestone that has
burn
been
down the
retrieved
Burgess
from the
house
Gate of Truth.
if it's stood in his way? Well, Rita.
I suspect the light that shrouds it bears meaning, likely
sure
a
wasn't aware
constellation.
that Burgess
Many
house
would
was
claim constellations are
about to come
nothing
down,
more
but
than
Loretta
an arrangement of stars.
For a reason.
Yeah, to my
But
mind,
it's always a
they
fair
present
assumption.
themselves as riddles
Loretta
awaiting
knows
solution.
more than she
Would you
says.
agree?
Coffee the Wildest Wild Card, currently running around campus for reasons unknown. Why is she back now? Why is she creeping around? Looking for information, trying to get me off her scent. I love to talk to her. And that's what we're going to do. Sophie the Fool.
It is almost
Looks
2
like I have to
o'clock.
All right. Quite the double end extreme. Why now? Max flew for people, yeah. You know what? Sophie's another anchor. That's why they're having the visions and everything. Because I think in some theoretical sense, mind you, everything past the third dimension is theoretical. Took me long enough? I mean, in some theoretical sense, when an anchor is created, right? If there is an anchor, there can only be one anchor. If there's more than one anchor, then I mean, having one anchor already creates devastation across timelines, because an anchor across timelines in reality is not natural and shouldn't exist.
Hey, Dark. But I have to ask, was that your intentions? If anyone gets what I just said, good for you.
Good for you, yeah. Yeah, so you have two anchors fighting each other and essentially creating the perfect storm. Kind of like when a tornado is created when a high pressure zone and a low pressure zone collide and create perfect storm.
Flashback. Oh, bitch. Oh, bitch.
So naive. Really selfish. Ooh. I don't know, Angela. I don't want to tell her about the fire. Trust her? Alright, don't trust her.
That's unknown.
Oh, he didn't fucking Will she though? Yeah, that's why I kind of don't trust her. Or both. So 9:20. It's like last year, never happened. The claws like normal. Like reality didn't collapse and reform itself around him. Guess I should be relieved, but I just feel invisible. A flash of lightning brings them into view. Persephone. Her lost. A gaping empty cage. Her grief. Hard bound to fit its fits of rage. They screamed and fell, then vanished from the trace. Never happened, so is it over now? Or these are old familiar crimson. Or could you, on your way to class, fall headlong through the looking glass, find yourself again on shores? Something one or another will just strong will the info. Max is using her powers again. I think she managed to sneak into and out of Owen's office, so it's hard to tell with someone who keeps fucking with reality in order to tracks. I know, glass houses. Maybe she took my advice to use her powers more. What is she up to, and how is Chloe involved? Taking my hand, you pulled me out of the frozen lake into the raging storm. You were the dashing hero I saved, and I was the monster vanquished. You rescued me from the rocks, then chained me to them. You made me feel alive, but I know I died. I did. I died.
Phone's gonna die. Oh no.
She did last game. Nothing new with her. Bamco. Is that it?
What time are you going to bed, man?
That's 5:09, probably soonish. Whenever I see the next autosave.
All right.
I don't work tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's my day off.
Yeah, it's Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But still, you know.
Rendering. Oh. Everything's freaking Gonna watch the 2 hours you missed. Did it just autosave? I didn't see. Did it just autosave? I would have suspected it would have autosaved for changing that. Because if it just autosaved, then that would be a pretty good stopping point. It did? Yeah, that'd be a pretty good stopping point. At the whim of autosaves and such, but wish I could just, save, but that's not the nature of these games.
It's their third game. You would think they would do something like that.
No, I just mean it's the nature of these not even saying, Life is Strange games, but just games like Life is Strange. It's just the nature of those kind of games, like Stray, so on and so forth, being reliant on autosaves or checkpoints to trigger a autosave.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, with that then, I'm gonna end my stream because it is 5:12 in the morning, so I should actually get some rest and all.
Man, that's pretty.
But that's a good stopping point and all for this here. I'll do more. I'll stream again tomorrow. Well, technically later today. And I'll do more of this.
Yippee.
I did promise that I was gonna do this game and everything. I am going. And all that. I do make good on my promises, even if they're late. But I do make good on my promises. So I will continue this in the next stream. I'll try to get a good start on the next stream. I know I keep saying that for all the times that I'm actually gonna make an effort this time to probably start at 10. Well, I'll give myself. I'll be merciful to myself. We'll say 10:30 p.m. Eastern time. We'll see if I can get started. Then I'm gonna actually make a
Why won't anyone believe
conservative effort to do that. So, yeah, I'm still enjoying this game. It's good. I'm enjoying everything. Even though, I didn't play the last game or anything like that, and I'm missing some context and other stuff from Double Exposure. I'm enjoying this game. I'm enjoying the story. I'm enjoying, the reunion between Chloe and Max and everything. It's cool. It's interesting. I always thought the whole premise and story of Life is Strange was really an interesting one. I mean, I love timey-wimey stuff anyways, in general, even though so many things that try to do timey-wimey stuff just kerfuffle it over and all, and just yeah, it leaves a lot of things wanting. It's like, well, you made this obvious hole, but when you mess with timey-wimey stuff, you're gonna have a bunch of holes anyways. But Life is Strange is actually
pretty strange.
Yeah, it's pretty strange. But they're actually doing some things right when it comes to timey-wimey stuff.
Which is pretty strange.
Yeah, it's pretty strange. I need some water. Yeah, I need to drink my water. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. What I'm really anticipating. I'm anticipating the end of this game is going to be pretty cool and pretty good. What I'm really anticipating is the replayability with doing all the different reality choices at the very beginning that you can choose from and everything. I really now getting to this point in the game, I really want to see what happens if you choose the option where Chloe's not alive. Chloe died. So because I can see that unless somehow I was gonna say like that would dramatically change the game, or I can see how that would dramatically change the game. I don't know. There's so many different things, choices. Some of the relationship choices seem like they would have less of a profound effect on what's going on and everything. But the one that probably would have the most profound effect and be really interesting to see the differences is choosing that Chloe died. So I am going to play this multiple times just to see all those different options and everything, because I'm enjoying the game enough that I could do that. Go through the multiple replays of the game and all. Maybe not back to back, but definitely like over a course of time, come back and do some of the other reality checks, reality options and such. But anyways, I'm gonna go to bed and everything, all that kind of stuff. So with that said, thank you for watching and all that stuff. I'm hoping you enjoyed the stream. As always, I know support the pressure if I do the campaign test screens. Yes, you heard me correctly. Because raiding would require me to reopen my browser and do all that kind of stuff and try to find someone and blah 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 blah. I'm not gonna do that. And we're just gonna go to the void and I'm gonna go to bed. Because I don't want to have to deal with reopening my browser and stuff. So we're just gonna go to the void. So with that said, I'll see you in whatever stream I see you in, whether that is tomorrow's stream or some future stream after that. Just look for me to see me, and I'll be streaming. Without further ado, I shall send you guys off and send me to bed, signing off, and all that good stuff. So, without further ado, and all that good flippin' up-a-dum. See ya! Where's my mouse? Something about it's freaking the heck out though. Gosh, OBS. Blah.
You hear the rumor?
Are you still streaming, Eating?
Nabila's gonna set up a crime syndicate.
Oh, I'm just wondering.
Nabila, that clumsy fool.
Right. She's supposedly recruiting at the ruins below the town.
God, it feels like just yesterday she was shining my boots.
Ah, I heard she has a bounty on her head. Maybe I should claim it.
Forget it. Go to the guards and you'll be the first one they haul in.
Are you simple?
Big spider.
Spider?
I just picked up that spider.
Picked up a spider?
Yeah. With my hands, my bare hands.
That's crazy.
There's like another spider I can just pick up.
Are you picking up spiders, man?
They're materials, so I gotta get them all.
Big mistake.
Alright, you want me to send you
Sure.
Oh, it's nice seeing you again.
Yeah.
But now, you gotta have to leave, you know.
Yeah.
Oh god, what's that?
What's that? A Grim Reaper? Oh no! Good night!
Okay, I'll catch you later then.
She is supposed to be here, but I don't hear her. No. One day show up here. Just one day, right? Right? Alright. I wish I can just wait on the spot. That would be so nice to do. Instead of fighting a bonfire or one of those cooking pods that I have to go to pass time. Oh, come back. Oh, come back.
Wait!
You're not my target, but I'm gonna hit you anyways.
There must be a misunderstanding. I never did anything to deserve all this beating. Won't you calm down and hear me out?
No, I don't think I will.
I heard the arena masters fill their pockets with bribes.
Where's Spray going?
Tommaso, if you're born weak, you bow to the strong. That's the only law we know. They promised I'd be safe. They swore. It. Haul me off if you'd like, but another poor soul.
Either way.
Take my place tomorrow.
Hold still, I'm gonna grab this thing here. Actually, hold on. Idea has struck. If she appears now, just saying, if she appears now, we get 2 for 1. But again, that's only if she appears. It doesn't seem like she has appeared yet, because it's so sad. Alright, fine, I'll turn this dude in first.
Promised I'd be safe. They swore it.
But teleporting your horse just
I
drops
was in the
them.
wrong, but let me go.
You know, good to know that it does that weirdly enough.
I heard the arena masters fill their pockets with bribes.
Go.
Hold me off if you'd like. Another poor soul will take my place tomorrow. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. The only way to end this is to shut down that cursed pit for good.
Oh, hiya!
You can't stop it. It's been part of the arena since the first stone was laid. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, these guys don't know how to shut up. That's all I gotta say.
Family would have starved otherwise. I had to put bread on the table somehow. Roll me off if you'd like. Another poor soul will take my place tomorrow. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Too late for apologies.
If you're born weak, you bow to the strong. That's the only law we know.
Oh, you bitch.
Is this how it ends for me?
Go! Faster!
Evil scum!
Pull me off if you'd like. Another poor soul will take my place tomorrow.
Please!
You'll always have another skip.
Here you are.
Go take a look. Impressive work.
That's the one.
Yeah, good.
Lock 'em up.
You know, we'll run out of cells at this rate. Still, you saved me some trouble. Thank you. If you find more scum in the future, bring 'em here.
Yippee! Alright, let's go get that other lady. That's supposed to be right here. I see you. I'm coming for you.
You're vile.
I've no idea what you're talking about.
Bitch.
I can tell you're not being truthful.
Who told you?
Ugh.
I could help you make a fair sum of coin.
I already have enough.
Those merchants set their own prices behind our backs anyways. You're not the first bounty hunter I've seen. Let's just see what I know. people who hunt you down.
Sure.
Buy low, sell high. What's wrong with that?
Everything.
You're not the first bounty hunter I've seen. If you see what I mean. I was sure I kept every mouth shut. Go walk free from whatever prison you throw me in. I've got friends.
Whoa, whoa.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa.
I didn't do anything to no merchants. Let's not waste any time. Why don't we make a deal?
Oh, they don't like me. I'm out of here.
At least tell me who blabbed about me. Dad, my dog.
Yeah.
Careful.
What's the matter with you?
Right.
An outsider like you has no right to meddle in our business. I was sure I kept every mouth shut.
Everyone, I guess.
Here you are.
Go take a look. Impressive work.
That's the one. Lock 'em up.
You know, we'll run out of cells at this rate. Still, you saved me some trouble. Thank you. If you find more scum in the future, bring 'em here.
Thanks, dude.
Please, help me eat today. I'll do the same for you someday. You're a good person, friend.
That wretched beast hasn't been seen in quite a while.
His den was completely cleared out.
Should we ready the coin for the bounty?
Did you really slay that beast? Ah, I hear you're the one who dealt with Skavald. He's the reason everyone was penned in town.
Oh, what the hell?
At last, our lives can return to normal.
But thank you. You did some fine work.
We owe you our lives. Thank you.
This fall means we can finally move our goods freely. Here's the reward, as promised.
Thanks, man. Ooh, hyena. interesting.
Don't go lose yourself.
Oh, you bitch. You. Trying to
You're
steal.
coming with me.
You're stealing money from me.
You gave
I
me a
think
fright.
so. Also, you blew up my stream, Angela. Right when this guy was trying to pickpocket me.
I'm sorry. I'll never do it again.
Asshole. He's trying to steal my shit. Off to jail you go.
Will you show kindness, stranger?
No, I'm sending this guy to jail first. His name is Frank.
I'm sorry.
Spare something for a poor wretch?
Oh, shit.
You're a good person, friend.
I'll do the same for you someday.
You're a good person, friend. The guards, they really scare me. Please, forgive me.
All my fault. What is it you want from me?
Alright, make it ×3 now, Angela.
This is for you. Go take a look. Impressive work.
That's the one.
That's the one.
Lock him up.
Lock him up.
You know, we'll run out of cells at this rate. Still, you saved me some trouble. Thank you. If you find more scum in the future, bring them here.
Anyway, I go back and start on the other thing. There's quite a few things to do still. Even though I am not far in the, I'm only in chapter 7, and there's like, let's see, supposedly 5 more chapters, and then that's the end of the main quest. But there's still a lot to do. And Clive got harder. What do you mean Clive got harder? What are you talking
Good
about?
to see you.
I need to hurry. Ah, Cliff. I wanted to speak with you. I must make my way to Demonis. I'm sorry I can't follow you to Payloon.
Everything all right?
Yes, it's a matter related to my swordmaster. I fear it will take some time. I'll see you when I return.
Oh, she's just leaving. This is so sad. So really, like, I guess before chapter 7 and 6 and 7, you don't really see her. She just... Oh. Also, Andrew, you still haven't answered me. What do you mean that Clive got harder? Oh. What did Angela mean by that?
Salutations.
Uh-huh.
Don't give me this shit now.
There you go, making a scene again.
You really this petty, eh? Fine, go on then. Shove your luck up your arse. Oi! Where the fuck have you been all day? Eh? I've got a proposition for you, so pay attention, right? Word is, Annan Castle's paying top coin for all sorts of goods, right?
Andrew, what's going on?
There's no way I'm doing it.
It's nonsense.
You'll be kicking yourself for years for missing this.
You care to explain?
Aye, I'll explain while we ride. Come on, let's get the wagon loaded. We're wasting time. Let's stop all this fucking about.
Vanguard guy hit with the once in a while recurring status. Oh, Angela, I think you're behind on the stream because that happened like at least a few minutes ago. You might want to refresh your stream. I think you're like a few minutes behind right now.
Blueberries and blackberries. So wagons are my speciality.
Why am I even loading
You
now?
wouldn't stack everything on one side, would you?
Right. First, we're paying the gold leaves a visit.
Alright.
We've got to grab whatever stock they've got.
So what exactly is this all about?
Hernan Castle's chucking around daft amounts of coin for goods. No one's got a clue why. Could be war, big feast, or just stroking the merchants. It don't matter why. We've just got to be the first there to take advantage of it. Get to the guild, buy up every drop of honey they've got. All of it. I'll go nose around a few more places. You ride straight to Hernan Castle and flog the lot. If they want something special, do what it takes to get it and sell it. Time's important, remember.
I'm gonna go this way. I know I need to fight those guys. Okay. Something died. Oh, something else died.
Now, don't forget what I said.
Buy honey. 100 honey.
What is it you're after?
You want honey. A lot of honey.
Fine stuff, isn't it? The guild's reputation. Grateful for your business, as always.
Hey!
Hey, not my fault that you got in the way, man. Yeah, let's go. Get on. Or else I'll run you over. I'm gonna run you over. Wait, what? Huh? Alright, bye, yeah. If you're not gonna get on, bye. Oh, that's something. The horse is in the way. Won't blame him. Okay, oh! Damon's right there. You know, the next time if and when I beat this game and all that, I think the next time I'll play, I don't think I'll even use Damon anymore. If she's gonna be, getting the whole, less screen time treatment or something like that, then it's not even, it almost feels like it's not even worth. I don't know. I think I would just build her and then just leave it as she is. So let's see. I can't select her right now because I'm on a mission. But she mentioned that
That's a fine beast you
You mentioned that she's going somewhere. Don't know how long, but she's going somewhere. Coming through. Excuse me. I'm through. Good day.
Kind. Someone's here.
You've come with the trade goods. Go about your business.
Move along.
I finally get to talk to these
I see
guys.
you've brought something for the Lord. Very good. Your contribution to the estate will not go unnoticed. You'll find more doors opening for you here. In the end, your success is our success. I'll see the goods are delivered. You're welcome to return with more.
The air is tense.
that it? Was that it? Nothing else. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. What time is it? Yeah, I should end my stream. So she's like right down here. Hold on. That's her right there. Where's she going?
You've crossed a line I cannot ignore. I must make haste. I've got a long way ahead of me.
But you were on the horse earlier.
Forgive me. I wish I could be of more help.
Yeah. Real Clive hours right now. Anyway.
Whoever laid those stones sure has a fine taste.
I think next time we'll do this. I'll do this. And then finally do some story of his. Oh wait, hold on. Unavailable. Get out of this.
You're vile. I've no idea what you're talking about.
You're vile. Oh, it's done already. That's it for tonight.